Hello everyone. We are going to go through the ins and outs of student employment at Goucher in this presentation to allow you a better understanding of the changes that are taking effect fall 2016 to student employment. So the first change to the student employment program at Goucher is that we are actually going to create two types of student employment on campus effective fall 2016. What this means is that all students will fall into one of two programs going forward if they are employed on campus. The first program of which is the Goucher Work Program. This is for those non-federal work study students. So certainly we still want to encourage all students who want to work the opportunity to work on campus, and if you are not eligible for a federal work study award, you would be classified into the Goucher Work Program. If you are eligible for a federal work study award, you would fall into the second program, the federal work study program, which is funded partially by the federal government. And this eligibility is determined by a student's free application for federal student aid. So when you create those FAFSAs and submit them in anticipation of every academic year, that is how eligibility for that program is determined. If you have questions or maybe don't know your status, please contact the Office of Financial Aid and they can certainly connect you with that information. So another change that will also be coming into effect fall 2016 is the creation of the student employment allotments. These will constitute the maximum any student can earn on campus in any academic year. Your student employment allotment is determined by the program through which you are employed. So if you are part of the federal work study program, you have the ability to earn up to $3,200 during the academic year. This is up to a maximum of $3,200. If you have questions regarding your specific federal work study award, please contact the Office of Financial Aid, as it does vary from student to student. The other program, the Goucher Work Program, those students who are part of this program are eligible to earn up to $2,000 during the academic year. So again, these allotment maximums constitute the maximum you can earn in any one academic year through student employment. We have also revamped the student employment pay scale. So beginning fall 2016, we have a new classification scale for student employment. It will classify all positions on campus into one of three levels. And the three levels will pay differing amounts, and it's all based on minimum wage. So level 1 pays minimum wage, level 2 pays minimum wage plus $2, and level 3 pays a stipend, which is reserved for specific positions on campus. If you have any questions regarding your pay structure for a student employment position you may be interested in or are currently employed through, please contact your student supervisor. So there are a couple of exemptions to the student employment allotments. First exemption is that if you earn any wages during summer or winter break, those wages are exempt from your student employment allotment. So for example, if you are working through the Goucher Work Program and you have a $2,000 student employment allotment, but choose to work during winter term on campus, those earnings over winter will not be counted against your $2,000 cap. So you would be able to earn those wages in addition to your $2,000. Again, this exemption is only for summer and winter break. The other exemption to the student employment allotments are the stipend paid positions on campus. So for example, if you are an RA, your RA stipend is exempt from your allotment, meaning you could earn your RA pay plus your given student employment allotment. There are also a couple of restrictions regarding the student employment allotments. The first of which regards, again, those stipend paid positions on campus. The restriction is that no student is allowed to hold more than one stipend paid position during any one academic year. So if you are an RA, you cannot also be an admissions ambassador, and vice versa for any other stipend paid position on campus. You must only hold one stipend paid position throughout the academic year. You can hold multiple hourly positions, you just cannot hold multiple stipend paid positions. And then the other restriction is regarding the new pay scale. So all student employment positions are to be paid either level 1 or level 2 pay rates only. No raises will be given any further for students returning from a previous year. If you would like to earn more money, you must find a higher level position or locate alternative employment off campus. Raises are eliminated effective fall 2016. So that wraps up this understanding student employment section. So certainly if you have any questions or have any feedback regarding the changes to student employment, we certainly want to hear it. We feel like it's very valuable as we move forward and continue to improve student employment at Goucher. You can certainly contact the Career Development Office. Our contact information is down there. And thank you very much.